Welcome back, friends, to Surviving the Daily. I hope everyone is surviving well. I'd like to start off the video by giving a shout out to Rich over at True Budget EDC and Prepping. He had given a handful of us a fixed blade challenge, and I gotta say, I'm not a fixed blade kind of person. I do have a couple more knives, a Ganzo, but I still prefer a folding pocket knife. Um, but in the true spirit of the challenge, I decided I was going to start it off by carrying the Ganzo knife just for a couple of days until I found something more suitable for me. And gotta say, it was very uncomfortable. I can't sit down in your car or your truck with it without jabbing into you. It's can't carry it in a discreet way at all. I mean, if you're having a winter coat on, it you could hide it, but as soon as you get into work, you take your coat off, people see it. So not the best option for normal everyday carry. But in the meantime, while I was carrying that, I was looking for something that would fit my criteria of a good EDC fixed blade knife. And as you can see on my video prop here, my fancy whiteboard, it has to be made in America. Wanted to be able to carry it scout style, light and discreet, and come in under $60. Now, I had looked at the Buck Knives, Schrades, Ontario Knife Company knives. Nothing that really appealed to me, nothing that fit every single one of these criterias, except for one. And if you are a knife guy, knife girl, you probably know where I'm going with this. And that is the SE Azula. Now, this is the perfect size for me. It comes in a little bit smaller than the Ganzo 727, which is basically a knockoff of the Rat 2. So you can see the size comparison. So it met every single one of these criterias except for one. It came in $62 on Amazon. I wasn't going to nickel and dime the price point, but so far I'm enjoying this knife, except for I've seen a lot of reviews online about the sheath. As you can see, it's pretty hard to get in and out, which is okay if you're carrying it and you don't want it to fall out, but I've worked it in some. I saw somebody say you insert it and you pull it out 60 times and it'll loosen up, and I did that for 60 times and decided to put the belt clip on, and I screwed the screws down tight to put it on, and it became almost impossible to pull out again. So hard to pull out, to be honest with you. I nicked myself pulling out. I pulling and crap happens. So, but overall, I am very happy with the knife. It is light, it's discreet. Most of the time I don't even feel that's on me. But if you've never seen or heard of a SE Azula, I'll give you the stats on it right now. This is the black oxide version, the 2.9 inch, but actually the blade itself comes in at 2.875 inches. It's a drop point blade, 1095 high carbon steel, has a skeletonized handle, The handle is 3.375 inches with a total length of 6.25, and it is light as hell. It comes in at 1.9 ounces. The sheath itself is injection molded, and it has the ability to carry it in two different ways. You can carry it scout style or the traditional up and down. You just have to unscrew these. That actually comes two separate pieces, and you can decide on which way you want to carry it. Now, if you carry it scout style, you will not be able to put all 4 screws in. You can only put 3 in, but it does not affect the way the belt clip and the sheath attached to one another. They're solid. And if you decide that you don't want it on a belt clip, it does have the hole where you can carry it around your neck. But yeah, I am very happy with this knife, and going to be carrying it and giving it a shot. But with that being said, I still have to carry a folding knife, and the reason being is the industry I work in. I wear a long coat, the insulated coat that comes down to below my knees, and trying to put this back in the sheath is impossible because it's going to be I'll be doing a blind, so that is very unsafe. So while I'm at work, I'm still using the folding pocket knife, but outside of work, anything that I need to use a knife for will be the Azula. But anyways, again, thank you, Rich, for including me in the challenge, and I hope everyone is having a great Christmas season. I wish everyone a Merry Christmas, or Happy Hanukkah if that's your thing. And as always, I hope everyone is having a great day, and I appreciate everybody watching, and I'll see you next time.